And I see everybody quiet because we
don't
all
have to
married.
fit a
But
check
I'm
in.
okay to step out there.
You don't have to fit a check in.
I'm with you. I got your back.
You can.
You got my back.
I got your back.
So I'll be on your account. Putting a label on something that's not really. There was a time in my life I used to love the women at the strip clubs.
And food.
And that's because they would dance
And
and they would do
still
things.
do.
And I was like, man, I love that. But then I remember time like, no, I really didn't love that. I actually just liked what they was doing. But again.
Disclaimer, I just want you all to know that the views expressed on this platform are strictly our own personal opinion. Guys, we ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, and make sure that you comment. Continue to send us in these hot topics, guys, and we thank each and every one of you for your support, as well as we will support you. Five guys talking shit.
All right, look. Welcome, brothers, to my home. Nice day.
That's right.
We five guys talking shit.
There you
Let's go
go.
ahead and get started. See what we got here. First topic of the day. So, does a man need to be handy when things go wrong around the house? What do you think?
I stay in my lane. If I can fix it, I can fix it. If I can't, I'm making a phone call. Because I'm not touching anything that can cause it to be worse and going to cost me more. So, yeah, I'm staying in my lane.
Stamp that.
Right. I know you can look.
Stamp that. You know how to do
Right,
that.
you can hire anybody to cut your grass,
Everything.
to paint, do right. Yeah, I remember coming over and hanging the television on the wall.
No bullshit. That's
Hey, I'm with you.
Hey, I know my lane.
Exactly.
So you ain't got to be handy.
No, I mean it's helpful.
It's helpful to be
But
handy.
if you ain't, you ain't.
I got TikTok, YouTube, man. You can YouTube anything, man.
Okay.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, some
Okay.
people do it. Listen, I'm a do-it-yourselfer.
Yeah.
Everything out here is
Okay.
DIY.
He should.
He's the engineer.
Yeah,
I
what
should
the
be-
fuck?
Let me
Yeah,
show my stuff off.
He should be
Go
experienced.
ahead. I think every family has that one person
Well, you know
they
what?
can call. Because we call my brother MacGyver.
And maybe
He'll make it
that's
happen.
it. But you know what? I grew up watching my dad do stuff.
Okay.
So, I mean, I was just amazed as a kid the things that he could do. Like, we had a garage that he converted into a family room. Now, I didn't see the conversion, but I know he put a wood stove in there. And then he also put some vents in so because that room, a wood stove, anybody have a wood stove before you've ever been in a room, those mofos get hot.
Yes, they do.
And so he was able to put some vents up that pulled the air out of that room and distributed it to the rest of the house.
Oh, wow.
And so, it built the shed and so, but I've always been that way.
Okay.
I've always been that
So
way.
it's in your DNA. I mean, obviously,
guess-
your dad.
So, yeah.
You know.
You think just not being handy, like women like for you to be handy. So you don't think you got to be handy, or you just pull out the check?
No. Listen to this. This is what I'm saying. It's great if you are, but if you're not,
As long
you
as
don't. I mean,
you
saying
don't-
that you have to be versus you are, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm not handy. I mean,
Okay.
I can do some things. I can put together some shit, give you the instructions. But as far as, hey, plumbing, this
Put
and,
together Legos.
I'm good at that too. But I'm just saying, as far as like
You got
putting together
grandkids.
shit, some
Yeah.
shit, really going, yeah, I'm not. I'm calling Troy.
So
Look,
Your voice.
Look, I'm calling electricity thing.
But I be feeling like you feel like slighted if you're not handy, right?
Yeah.
But if you're not, you're not. That's
Yeah, if you're not, you're not.
I guess as long as you're able to take care of it. So whether that
Right.
means calling me or calling Kevin or
Right,
calling
right,
somebody else who
right.
can do it.
Right.
Now that's when you don't. If you don't have the resources and you're not handy,
Yeah, you should have.
that's just
So you
shit out of
should
luck.
have.
Yeah, you got a problem.
What's
So you're making a case of if you're not, and I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you computer centric to the point where you like, man, my computer's slow, or I can't get this, I can't do that on the computer? Are you computer centric?
Nah, hell
But
no.
I am. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
well, ain't no
So-
shit.
but what I'm
I
saying to
see
you
what
is,
yeah, I got you.
man, how can you do this shit, man? That's easy.
That's easy to use.
Yeah, it's easy.
The computer shit easy to use.
Right.
Everybody, yeah, but you got, I feel like if you can't do it with your hands, sometimes, I guess, from my dad growing up looking like Troy, my dad was an electrician, so I learned over time from him. But you feel slighted if you're not handy. I feel like sometimes I feel cheated.
Because you've been around it.
Yeah, I feel cheated when I got to call another man to come in and do something.
call another
I got to
man
call
to
another,
eat.
and I said, shit, they got it on YouTube.
As long as your wife don't need. And you call her.
Oh no, man, your wife can fix it. You gotta call another man to come fix something.
Now, see, for instance, like I had my floors done by the voice.
Yeah.
So I work with the voice. I ask him, can I watch?
Oh my God, yeah.
And I watch,
Yep.
and the
So you can do
voice
it
Jimmy
call
can
me.
do it now, right?
I won't be passed for a few days because things came up.
Man.
So I was like, man, let me go ahead because I watched them and I learned how to do it just from watching them. And when he came back,
I was floored, literally floored. I was like,
No pun
damn, look at
intended.
all this
Yeah.
work that he, and it was good.
and I was just
Right.
from watching them
That's
because I had
right.
never done it before.
He sure, and I remember that.
Jimmy
'cause
was
I went
hands
over
on
there
with
to
it.
help.
I
I
was
went over there to help.
yeah.
You know exactly what I did? Y'all good over there?
Y'all good, right? Hey, Tom, you did what I did. Y'all need some more. Y'all need some more planks. Y'all need some more planks. Hand some.
Rick said, hey, can you sweep that up over there?
No problem. Gotcha.
Well, look, I got another job coming up too, so
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I'll
like
get
the
you guys
job.
up right.
For the
Right.
fun.
This one's putting in this one's putting in some hardwood
Okay.
floors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
hardwood
shucks.
floors this time. So yeah, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm a good laborer.
Good labor.
So
You gotta be
Be
handy.
a good teacher.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a hands-on person. If I see you do it, I can do it. But I'm not, man. Look, I'm staying in my lane. I'm making a
Yeah.
phone call.
Yeah, that's
It's simple. It's simple for me to get somebody over there to fix it, because I know it's gonna get done right. If I do it, I might mess it up even more, and it might cost me more.
I don't know if we really. I'm trying to read into this question though. I don't know where it came from, but does a man need to be handy? So does that mean like for your wife? Like, does your wife look at you and wish that you could do stuff? You know,
I'm
or
sure.
does it really matter because you can pay somebody to go do whatever needs to be done. So I guess she's fine with that. But if you couldn't do that and you weren't handy and
that
she
shit.
wanted something done,
Yeah.
then what
That's a whole
what
nother
now?
conversation.
What's gonna happen is
Are you gonna do it, or do I have to call somebody?
that's the
Right.
reality.
But just like I don't know if you said it or the voice said it, but if you can't do it, I got a Rolodex in my phone. I know who to call, and because they work,
Well, you got a lot of contacts.
I got a lot of hey man, look, can you come past tonight or first thing tomorrow morning? I'll be there.
Look, as
You know
long
what I'm
as,
saying?
as
So
long
it's
as it
gonna
gets
get taken care
done.
of within 24 hours.
As long as it gets
As long
done.
as it gets
Yeah.
done, yeah, okay.
All right, so
You ain't gotta be handy as long as you get it
you
done.
ain't got to be handy, but
Yeah, that's
you
my
got to be capable of getting it done.
Yeah.
All
One
right,
way or the
so-
other.
All right, next question. Oh, this is right up your alley.
Uh-oh.
Is boxing a dead sport?
Absolutely not.
Mm.
I mean, I know. On the contrary, you guys may think differently, but absolutely not. Boxing, UFC tried to kill it.
It's killing it.
No, UFC tried to kill it,
Oh,
and it's not happening because the avid fan, the normal fan, right?
uh-huh.
They only know the key, the marquee names, right?
Yes.
And they know they want knockouts. See, I'm a fan of the actual art.
Okay.
Skill.
Okay.
Right, the skill. So I know what it takes. I know what it looks like. I know what it so there are a lot of us out there, those fans that are avid fans.
Tony, boxing is becoming the new wrestling. And I'm just saying it like that. You know what wrestling is. Y'all know.
It's fixed.
Thank you, Jimmy. I ain't gonna call it that. Boxing's becoming the new wrestling, man.
Oh, that's
MMA is the thing of the future. I mean, it's you knuckle to knuckle. I'm a knuckle.
Only thing I don't
So
like
do you
about
think
boxing
MMA
now.
is fixed? Or
No.
that's
That's
straight
real.
up
That's real.
Yeah.
Boxing's about phonies on.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
don't,
wrestling.
and see, I don't think that MMA is fixed because I've never boxed.
I ain't bleeding
Tony
for
is
Yeah, exactly.
but if I went MMA and some nigga hit me, I done, stole something from his wallet, I'm fighting. I don't
You
care.
gonna get kneed, kicked,
Jokers
elbow.
get
That's what I'm
his-
saying. You
I
get
mean,
your head
shit
split,
broken.
Yeah, all that.
Boxing is dead,
But the
man.
only thing I think about boxing from back in the day,
Yes.
if you were a top 5 contenders, you fought. You ain't handpick who you was gonna fight.
Now I will say that's what I do.
That's the only thing I don't like about the boxing
And
sport
now
now.
we have this promotional team, and the Turkish, they're
Yeah.
coming over, and they're offering so much money, but I see that as a good and a bad thing because they're trying to make them big fights.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so I do like that, but stuff like this, Javante Davis and Jake Paul, that's
Garbage.
Oh,
That's
wrestling.
now, I would
WWE
say,
wrestling.
you don't really see that in boxing because
Right.
it's
And-
like Goliath and David almost. If
And Jake Paul is a joke. I mean, let me just put it out there. Where the camera at? He is a clown.
That's
Until
wrestling.
he fight a real heavyweight contender with no sidebar or no clauses that you can't hit me this way.
So wait a minute. This was a dude that was like a reality.
Yeah,
TV.
He's a big YouTuber.
Yes,
He's a
yes,
big
yes.
YouTuber.
Okay.
so to your point, yeah, he is a clown, and I'll say that to the camera too. He's a clown.
And that's
But-
what Tyson, right?
Yeah,
With-
right,
Oh, that,
But guess
okay,
what?
Tyson held back. I'm sorry.
He is one
Yeah.
of the smartest dudes out there right now.
Oh, marketing
Making
for
money.
sure.
Yeah, you know why? Yeah, because now the boxers want to fight him because of he's going to
Generating
elevate
money.
them.
The purse, yes.
He's going to elevate their purse.
They got so many clauses in his contract that they can't do.
But what
There wasn't no reason for
you can't
Tyson
hit
to
him
take care of his boy out in the first round.
I
he couldn't
understand
do
that.
it, right.
I understand that.
So that's why I say he's a clown.
No, he is a clown.
And you
But
know
he's
what?
smart.
Paul, if you look at, I challenge you to fight our boy right here,
I'm
TJ.
telling you, I
Please
tell
don't.
your ass
Please
up.
don't.
Tell your ass up.
Please don't. Give him 6 months of training.
Please don't. Please don't.
He needs to train. If you don't challenge him,
needs
you
some
scared.
scared. You can box, but please don't take him up on that.
Scared.
Whatever.
Please don't take.
Yeah, it's not a lost art. I just can't say that it's a lost art or that.
So you don't see none. So you don't see
sport.
none of it like wrestling. You don't see none of it like wrestling.
Right now, what do you
It's
think is the
exhibition
best
stuff.
division? Right now, as far as right now, what you think is the best division in
I
boxing?
still like welterweight. I
Okay.
still like the welterweight.
Okay.
I mean, but what happened
You know.
to the years of the times like the Pernell Sweet Pea?
There you go.
Yeah,
That's when the top fighters used to
Oh
fight
my
the top
God,
fight,
man,
fight
you
the
know?
top fighters. Man, all that's dead now because now they handpick.
Even then though, it was a promoters thing.
It was
Promoters,
true. Oh,
Yeah,
Don
once
King,
they
boy.
start getting them
Yeah.
WBC,
Yeah,
WBA, NOBF, all these alphabets.
So
Yeah.
what is it going to take? Because I guess the question is it a dying sport? It's a great sport. I mean, I think it is, but it doesn't have the prestige,
Now,
I guess, or
that
the
it used to
visual.
have.
What is it going to take?
What is it going to take to get it?
We're
back
already
there?
going in that direction with the fight next week. Canelo versus
See,
Bud.
Bud.
So we're going in that way. If we
Okay.
can continue to make those type of fights, those fights aren't fixed at all. Okay, they aren't exhibitions. If we can continue to make those type of fights, if we can stop pushing our old fighters, they come out of retirements and then going right for a
Right,
belt.
yeah.
If we can kind of stop stuff like that and get the right fights going, oh man, boxing will be just vibrant.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You know,
Yeah,
I
if
just
it's
say
not fixed, because I
Yeah.
hate it when
Yeah, I mean,
when it looks like, and I'll see the example with Jake Paul and Tyson. I hated that fight because there's nobody who can tell me that I've seen Mike Tyson train. That joker
Right.
is still
Yeah.
in great shape. If he was able to unleash on Jake Paul, he would
trying to
have
fight
wiped the
the
floor with him.
Sleepy
Yeah.
time.
he
Sleepy
wasn't
time.
trying to
Sleepy. Night-night.
Night. It would have been, hey, donation.
Tank last fight. Tank last fight. Do you think he won?
Roach.
Yeah. Do you think he won?
I think
No.
no.
Thank you.
I think
I know politically you want to pick the right word. Hell no, he ain't big Roach.
Listen. My opinion on that is that those two guys, they grew up together. Right?
Yep.
They came up together, not
Mhm.
grew up,
Grew
together,
up
but they came up
together,
together,
yeah.
and they were really good friends. They've
Mhm.
always been really tight. I think, from my perspective, Javante was giving Roach some play in this division because he know Roach can't fight.
Knowing that he's
but-
gonna
but-
lead the sport
But
too.
you know, hey, I'm gonna get you paid, even after me.
Mhm.
So if we come to a draw, everybody, your name gonna be buzzing, which it is.
Yep.
Your name gonna be buzzing, and like right now,
Mhm.
Floyd is trying to make the fight with his fighter Kermel Moton versus
Mhm.
versus Roach will be crazy for Moton because he's definitely not
And
ready.
that's there.
But
It's the promotion.
hey, let Roach beat his ass.
It's a promotion.
But I do think that Javante definitely was trying to help him.
His career long.
Not his
So-
career, but basically on the
So
money.
do you think the rematch gonna be a totally different outcome?
I don't know if they're gonna have a rematch.
Oh, okay.
I thought
it was
Tank
scheduled.
already left the sport.
Oh,
No,
did
he
they?
get ready to fight
He
Jake
get-
Paul. And then,
Oh, that's leaving the sport.
he great fight Jake Paul.
Fighting just
So, yeah,
The sport.
You
All right,
be
well,
on to
look,
something. You
yeah,
be on to
yes.
something.
Let's move on to the next one. Greatest invention in the last 20 years. Greatest invention in the last 20 years.
So last
AI.
20 years is 2020.
Well, you know what? Damn, you took my answer. I mean, AI.
AI.
That's,
So that
that's
meant
clearly,
2005.
yeah, that's clearly a great invention.
And you know, AI was invented probably in the early '80s, but it just became a thing in the 2000s, right? So, I mean, when I said thing, it's now making its way through the corporations because we use it.
Man, I hate looking at social media now because I don't know what's real
Yeah,
and what's not.
Yeah, but AI is definitely the most
I would say
violent.
that little thing that the rope, that little vacuum cleaner robot machiney thing.
Go
Vacuum,
clean the house.
go clean the house, and then it has the technology to go back to the hub to get recharged and then come back.
You have one.
Yeah, it's like
We
just
got
like the
one
one Jeff had in his
probably
grass
right
that was
now.
cutting the grass and scared the dog shit out you.
Yeah, cut the grass. Yeah, I took some.
Oh, yeah, because our boy's got one that cuts his yard.
That's that
yeah,
Jetson.
yeah.
That's that Jetson BS we was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, watching the Jetsons, you thought that'd never happen.
Yep.
Now you
Yeah.
got all that technology.
Yeah,
Chat GPT is another. one.
Yeah, all that's AI. All
you
that's
know,
AI.
That's in the air.
I would say, you know,
Yeah.
my thought would be the self-driving cars. Like the cars that drive
But is that a
themselves.
thing yet, though?
Well, you got
This
Teslas.
is the greatest invention. That's all. I want.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, that invention of you can push a button and the Tesla will drive itself. You know, steer itself.
It's
or
still,
whatever
it's still in early phases of it, but
It is.
they have it out in South, San Francisco.
Yeah, I said
Yeah, they testing it out
They
there.
got it. Yeah, they saw it in
All that
DC.
stuff out there.
Yeah,
I ain't seen it in DC. Yeah.
Some of what I think are the greatest inventions, unfortunately, some of the inventors have disappeared.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, for instance, you talking about
Yeah.
self-driving
Self-driving
cars.
cars,
Yeah.
There
The
was a
ones-
black man
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
was able to he invented a car that
That
would
ran
run
on
off
water.
of water.
Water, yeah.
Ran off of
You know,
water.
run off of just straight water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But where is he now?
Oh, they found him.
Yeah, somebody
found him.
found
Yeah,
him.
they found him.
Some
Because he been missing for about a month.
They
He
found him somewhere.
Yeah.
This was in the last 20 years, though?
Yeah.
During the last
Yeah.
3 months.
You said where they found him at?
They said he was somewhere on vacation.
You know what I thought you was gonna say? Because he invented that. He had child support shit. He was out there hiding. I swear to God, he was hiding somewhere. He was black.
Certain corporations
He ain't had no
don't want
kids,
that
exactly.
technology come to the market because the big oil's gonna lose money off.
Oh yeah, a
it.
lot of money.
They gonna lose. I mean,
Billions
sure.
of dollars.
So it's some inventors over in Africa that's doing stuff that they won't
Yeah.
publicize because it'll hurt the economy over here in the United States. And there's somebody over there that turns some type of fuel that can run off a car.
Yeah. Now there's a young lady. She's a black lady. She has literally, well, I won't say literally, but she's on to something as way as finding a cure to cancer.
I saw that.
So
I
I
saw that.
heard, and I can't think of her name right now. I've heard a lot about her, but I haven't heard nothing about her in the last year and a half.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Somebody that
If she's
invented a
still here,
soap,
walking
too.
Right.
earth.
It was a soap. I think a black inventor too had invented some sort of soap
For
that
eczema.
helped with. I don't know if it was eczema,
Okay.
but like skin cancer. It was something. But yeah, you don't hear a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you get like a little.
You hear
tidbit,
you hear
and
the
then
buzz and then it goes.
right, then it's gone.
And it's
That's
buy it all.
all shutting the noise out.
Right.
Because they're gonna lose a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
They'll either buy they'll buy
buy the technology.
the technology,
Yep.
the patent, and then suppress it.
Right.
Too bad Rubbers is older than 20 years.
That's a better picture, right?
It's a baby.
Right.
Because you didn't
He said
Prototypes is wrong.
He said that you didn't want.
Right.
Damn.
There should be some.
Wait a minute. So what do you say? What do you say?
like, man, that ain't my kid.
Right.
And it turned out to be their kid.
Oh shit.
The rubber was already invented. You know,
Now you said, been there.
Been there. Ah, shit.
It's broke.
I know I had it on.
I would just disappear too. Where the hell is it?
All up in the cooch.
That's funny.
Uh-oh.
All right. It's like a little paragraph, but
Oh
okay.
shit.
We'll
Fourscore
read
7
this.
years ago.
All right, so you're right. Your friend or spouse smells like ass.
God damn.
It's at a party or a crowded event. Are you going to tell? How are you telling them, or how are you going to tell them? Okay, I mean, you know what? I guess they smell like ass, or maybe their breath stink or something like that. You know how?
I would tell him.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
telling.
definitely would tell.
You know, pull you to the side, but whoever, man, go. If you funky, you know, you're a little musky, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, or if you couldn't pull them off to the side, I mean, what you go?
What you do?
Yeah.
You know,
No,
you gonna do one
Yeah.
of those numbers like.
Y'all might want to tell the motherfucker. All of us together.
Hell no,
Your mama used twin. Ass. I ain't gonna tell twin.
Oh, no, you not. You gonna tell everybody else.
Man, I'm
It
beside
smell like shit.
you. Smell ass. You gonna tell everybody else. Twin, I'm gonna talk to my
Jimmy, you know that. You ain't nobody gonna tell
Hey,
them.
man, do
Jimmy,
twin.
what I would do, we had a party, I'm going to the DJ. Hey, play Funky Comadina. Play Funky Comadina. Keep mixing funky. And I'm going to point at him. Funky. Like, nobody going to tell him. Everything was funky.
Tony, pull him to the side. Hey, man.
Oh,
man.
shit.
I'm gonna talk to one of y'all first. Make sure.
You know that shit.
So if you talking to your boy, you know, you talking to one of your buddies, you talking to one of us, and they got a booger hanging.
Oh, I knew.
Oh,
it
I'm
was
definitely
coming.
letting them know.
You wouldn't
Right.
say, man, bro, you know, get
Yeah,
your
I'll
nose.
tell them that. But if they
the
stick,
same
I got.
thing.
I ain't even telling
No.
that.
Yeah.
Nigga walk around with a book and shit. Cause I want to laugh a little.
If it's just me and
You want to
him,
laugh a little bit.
if
That's
it's-
fucked up.
I ain't
No,
saying
you
shit.
feel
Yeah.
right?
I ain't saying shit.
So you gonna let your man go to a female and touch her female with a boogie hanging out in
if I'm
there?
at a
Look,
party,
we all married anyway, so I mean.
if I'm at a party, I know and I can see the booger in his nose. So yeah, I tell him. But if we at a party, a group of people, and I smell the shit, I ain't sure as hell.
ain't saying
the second opinion. Hey man, I'm beside. So that him to smell the
I ain't saying no
You gotta check.
Now I gotta go stand by his funky ass.
So look.
It's
So then
sniffing.
when he say yeah, it's
The wind is
twin.
blowing this way.
Yeah, you like,
You know,
nah, that nigga funky.
Yeah.
right there.
He say yeah, it's twin. The first thing I'm gonna say, did you tell him?
Did you tell me?
Ain't no shit.
So I ain't got
Yeah.
Did you tell him?
Nah, you know what I would tell him?
Funky.
Man, look,
Funky.
Jimmy said.
obviously,
Funky.
did you wipe your hands
The
good?
DJ will be playing.
Because obviously you took a shit somewhere down the line.
Y'all gonna be saying, why the DJ keep playing shit that say funky in it? Why do they keep pointing at me?
Yeah.
Funky.
No, I would tell. I would really tell though,
Oh, yeah.
because but at that point, if we had a party and you smell like shit, it's just time to go.
No, you right. You got
If we rode together, I already told you.
You ain't gonna be invited no more.
You ain't invited no more,
Okay.
so I ain't gotta let you know.
So, see how we saying we don't know, right? If you,
I know.
how you think women would do? You think women would tell their girlfriend, girl,
Some of them.
Girl, you
Some
see
of
the shit they be waiting and they don't girlfriend. You know they ain't telling.
That's
You know
true.
they
you don't think women would say that shit?
Nah, that's true. I ain't even think about that.
Girl, you need
That's
to go
true,
in there.
too, Jimmy.
Girl,
You
you
got
got
valid point
500
there.
pounds of stomach.
You got it
How you
right.
wearing that?
Girl, you kidding?
You right. Oh, you look good.
Oh, she ain't look in the mirror before she walked
Girl,
out the
what's
door.
that you wearing? You don't buy that perfume.
Stinking ass.
All right, next one.
That's crazy.
All right, if you were a ghost, how would you haunt people?
What?
If you were a ghost, how would you haunt people?
Damn.
I'm scared the shit out of somebody in their bedroom.
Yeah, I think we all think having the same type of
I'm
feel or
scared.
whatever.
I don't care wherever it is. It could be you could be in the living room
But you know
watching
what?
TV.
It's-
I have a little dog baby floating in the goddamn air.
Help me out. So haunting. I mean, that's generally when you think about it, haunting. You look at movies and all that kind of. You think scary.
Yeah.
You think scary, but
Scare the
is
shit out of you.
haunting really scary? I mean, like, could a haunting be a good thing?
Okay, I seen this thing
You see what
on
I'm saying?
Dateline a couple years ago. This lady lost her boyfriend. 3 years later, she started dating again because they was gonna get married. So she lost her boyfriend. 3 years later, she started dating. His spirit, ghost, whatever, would not allow her to get close to anybody else.
Oh, damn.
So she spent, I think, at the time it was like 10 years, just still appeasing this quote unquote ghost.
Entities, ghosts.
Wow.
or-
This, yeah.
So what was happening?
He
there?
wouldn't leave her at peace.
So he just kept like little shit just kept
He
happening.
didn't want her to be with
He
nobody.
didn't want her to be with nobody else, and he did.
Mm.
Okay, well, I guess that's what he would do.
Yeah, that,
He would go.
now what I do now, I scare the shit out of y'all every now and then.
Oh, hey,
Turn the lights out and shit right now.
Man,
I'm
look. I'm glad you ate that piece of candy.
But I scared.
Yeah, how would you
Maybe-
haunt somebody?
How would I was scared. Maybe flick the lights on. I would be with Reggie.
Would you scare? Oh, I didn't mean to put the name.
Would I-
Scare your children?
Would I scare?
hell yeah.
I probably would.
You know, I'm a joke.
Part of me, if I was a ghost, yeah, I would, because that would be something humorous.
I'd scare
Yeah.
one of mine.
I would, oh, shit.
I
Scare him straight. You scare him straight.
I scared him straight. Exactly. I scared him straight.
And we all know that.
I know you gonna say, yeah, you
Scared him, give him some act right. Yeah, exactly.
What
yeah,
about you,
yeah.
Rick?
Yeah. Because I'm like twin. I'd enjoy doing it.
Yeah, it was,
Because as a ghost, I'm going to be cracking up. I just want to scare the shit out of anybody. You gotta be
I
delicate.
go to your children there. Man, you play too much, Pop.
Play too much.
damn, you
Right.
damn,
They
wake up.
know it's you.
Oh, shit. You see the light check?
Right, you see the light?
Go to the light.
Go to the light, goddammit. You fucking around.
Wait till they taking a shit.
Right.
And scare the shit out of them.
Scare the shit out of them.
What about you, Reg?
Yeah.
I'm scaring them. My daughter's already scary. I'm gonna scare her up some more.
Oh my God.
Hey, when
Oh,
she
my
was a kid, man, I'm telling you, I just started dating my wife, and she was getting used to it. Man, it was raining. Thunder came out of nowhere, man. If she didn't do like about a 10-foot jump into her arms, oh shit! I said, and she was like, she's scary. I said, oh, her daughter just like it too, but man, she's a scary child. I would do it just out of kicks.
I guess my earlier question, if haunting isn't necessarily, and I don't know if it is not, if it's not necessarily trying to scare somebody, I would probably want to. I'd be almost like a Casper the Friendly Ghost type of thing. I want to try and help my friends and family some sort of way. So if they're about to do something that is detrimental to them, try and intervene and stop it.
Right.
Because I would see that as kind of a haunting as well. Haunting, I'd see as just like a spiritual event.
Right.
Something that is happening. Doesn't necessarily have to be scary, but it could be my spirit just intervening to help somebody else. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. So look, I've got a good. This is annoying work habits. Annoying work habits. So
That's a bill collector.
That's why we outside.
Eating
lights
at
on.
work. Eating at work. So I had a coworker who, we would eat lunch together. So not all the time, but sometimes. But then I kind of pared back because when they ate, it was like didn't matter what they ate. It was like they smacking.
Who the hell does that?
Every
2025.
it didn't matter. It could be ice cream. It could be a steak. It could be, a salad.
Yeah.
They
It
just
just-
smack.
I'm like, oh my God, boy, that was the most annoying thing. Now, it wasn't necessarily a work habit, but we worked together. And so that, I found that to be
She
annoying.
would make a good girlfriend, though.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, excellent girlfriend.
Oh boy.
Baby, that candy good. Ain't it?
I just got it.
I had a supervisor. I guess I don't know if you can call it annoying or just nasty, but by us working in the tunnels, and sometimes we had to clear the clogged drains. He literally would put his hands, no gloves,
Oh, okay.
clear the drain,
Yeah.
yada yada yada, and
That's
then
nasty.
go on lunch break without washing his
That's
hand,
nasty.
grab his sub
That's
sandwich, and
nasty.
go right into it.
That's
I'm looking at him
nasty.
like,
Oh my God.
Right.
and I
That's
said,
just trifling.
That's not annoying.
he would do it every time we had a big
He's
job.
not with us anymore.
Yeah, he passed away.
Unfortunately,
unfortunately.
bacterial infections or something.
Not drunk driving, but but it was just when I first saw it. 'Cause they told me about it, But when you actually see it, you like, you nasty
Son
redneck
of a
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Troy, I don't know if it's work habit. What's a work habit? But these people,
Workman's
there's
comp.
people that take their shoes off in the work environment. That shit got to be, to me, that's annoying as fuck. Yeah, you got your nasty ass feet. I want to see your feet. Most of the time it's women. They like, God damn, your toes ain't done.
You right.
I'm saying,
Three toes painted.
God damn, shit all the paint all scuffed up. You all, God damn. That's probably annoying to me. That's annoying work sort of event type deal.
Yeah, especially
is
because you a feet and knee guy. So you see
So
some
the first thing I do is
nasty
zoom. Nasty. And the heels be all crusty. And they got all like, God damn, what the fuck?
I mean, there's a whole bunch of annoying things that I could say, but going to lunch, and especially when people warm up their food, you got these people that have like fish.
Oh, smell up the
Oh yeah, smell up the whole
Man,
damn.
everybody know you put fish in the microwave. That's just
Everybody don't know that.
Yeah, and they should.
They should.
The whole, and then it seems like they always put it in the microwave and leave somewhere.
They don't even eat in the break room.
And then they leave, and the smell is just terrible. And you be walking around, who the fuck put fish in the mic? You don't even want to put your food in the microwave.
What, don't tell them? Like I didn't tell my
I
coworker, like,
didn't. I mean, but
That's
but
back and annoyed me.
this dude did it like every 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
And so people was talk out loud.
yeah,
they
I
would
had
talk
to
out
say
loud.
something about that.
They would talk out
I had
loud
to say
like,
something about that.
stop bringing
Yeah.
fish
I
and
mean, 'cause
stuff
you're
like that.
destroying the whole environment.
Yeah,
you know,
you gotta say something.
you gotta say something.
Damn, who
so
cooked
he
that
knew,
nasty
right,
ass fish?
Right. Who fish?
Yeah,
right.
yeah. There's a lot of annoying habits, man. You know that one coworker that come into your office, hey, real quick, and you be like, okay, and then 20 minutes later,
real
they still
quick.
there.
Let me make it short. Let me make it short.
Okay, so
God damn it.
the COVID came, okay, and so we, where everybody did all this remote work, and then that's when Zoom, started to become really popular. And one thing that I couldn't really stand, and I still don't like it now, is like somebody at the end of a meeting, like everybody stopped talking, you've gone through everything, and it's like, okay, all right, anything else we need to discuss? Everybody's good, and so you sit there and wait respectfully. Nobody has anything to say. And then, okay, well, I'm going to give you all back, 20 minutes. Here. Oh, well, what about such and such? That one person always got to say something. I forgot about,
And it's the same
why
mofo.
don't you, wait in the meeting and then just send them an email or something.
It's the same mofo. It's
Right.
the same mofo.
I'm about to say the only other thing that happened, I was in charge. Guys used to give me money to go get candy for the job, and it was just one dude.
You was a candy lady?
I was a candy guy.
Lady.
Yeah, he said candy lady. He instead of him using the cup that was in the dish, he would stick his nasty ass hand and get the candy out. I'm like, hey.
Is this the same dude that?
No, this was somebody totally different.
Okay.
So
I had to tell him. Yeah, I told him, I said, first of all, take all the candy that's in this dish, but your monkey ass can't come back no more after this one. Because you keep doing it. I keep telling your monkey ass, that's why the cup is in the candy dish. Use the cup, you nasty bastard.
He mad about that. We all got that one guy is usually a guy that come talk to you. Hey man, yeah. And and they just plucking their nose, right?
Oh my God.
Like, and they just, just plucking, and some of them get bold and just dig.
Oh man.
And you sitting there like, They're like, okay, all right, talk to you later.
What about the ones that give you a shower?
Oh yeah.
Spit just.
Yeah, like he did on the last episode, all on my damn arm.
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
remember you saying that.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you. One of my kids, she videoed me and my wife, or what you call that type of call when you do video?
A Zoom.
Zoom, whatever. Zoom. She zoomed in, me and my wife, and she said, "Mom, Dad, I want y'all to see this, and this person does this all the time."
Oh, she was at work.
She was at work. So she tilted her camera towards this person's office. It was exactly what you was just talking about. That person was up in there.
Damn.
What, digging?
Gold digging.
Got what she wanted.
And
Ain't that so?
They was white. I think they was white. Was they white?
Yeah.
I think they was white.
I ain't saying nothing.
I'm asking, was they white? Because I know you white.
I ain't gonna say they were
You half white. You half white. So that's
I ain't gonna say they were white, but they weren't black.
Oh, shit, they weren't
And they do that all the time, man.
Yeah.
A lot of
My
people.
child say this happens
Yeah,
pretty frequent.
Do y'all ever experience like
Yeah.
dudes be just farting and shit in the winter time?
Yeah.
That shit be like, goddamn.
And don't say excuse.
Just, oh
I
man.
know we spend more time on my jobs and a lot of us spend at home.
Yeah.
But, we don't need to act like it. I mean,
Right.
I might fart at home, but I'm not.
Yeah, you know,
I'm
goddamn.
go to the bathroom or something. I mean,
Nah, you brother do it right there. You like, God, the fuck?
yeah, no, I can't see that.
My
Yeah, hear that.
coworker, she ain't have a problem.
She ain't a problem.
Oh no, it wasn't a shame.
Mm.
We was with our supervisor one time. I was like, I bet you won't fart at her. She said, you betting me? You
Oh,
I swear for goodness, we was in there talking to the supervisor. She said, and the supervisor, like, this is our supervisor. Well, she was the manager because we supervisors. She was the manager. And she did it right in front of the manager. I gonna bust out laughing. I laughed so hard
damn.
because they did it. She didn't care. She do it in front of anybody.
Damn.
Okay,
She
well,
nasty.
here's the next one.
Nasty.
I kind of chuckled at it because I've got something to say. But lose your hair or lose your teeth first. Lose your hair or lose your teeth.
I think only
first.
me and Reggie can answer that question because y'all ain't got no hair.
Shit. No, I got hair.
That's the most hair you had in
My hair grow. My hair
Y'all,
grow.
you gonna keep
No.
your teeth.
No, they got
So-
George. They got George.
yeah. I mean,
George Jefferson.
They got the
Yeah,
George.
I'm
Jefferson.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do it.
I'd
You
rather,
don't want
You know what the horse is.
I'd rather just go bald and cut it
They
all
got
off
George
than to be
Jefferson.
smiling in somebody's
yep.
face.
And they
with
got no
only
teeth.
looking like
Right,
a vampire.
right.
Only got the vampires.
What's
Oh,
I know you say teeth, huh?
No, hell no.
but see,
No.
going bald is a thing now.
Yeah.
So that's not
He
even.
at a young age now.
Yeah.
A lot of these young ones are
Especially
losing
when you
their
got
hair.
good shaped heads like we do.
Got good shape head.
Right.
I mean, you ain't eating corn on the cob no more. You can't bite a pork chop sandwich. You
Yeah.
having trouble eating ribs off the bone.
Yeah, puree everything.
Hey, man, you have
Well, yeah,
I mean, some people do got them hard gums.
Look, in full disclosure, when I read the question, I started chuckling a little bit because I used to have a nice full head of hair.
Right.
I can grow hair, but it's gonna be more like a
gonna be in
George
spots.
Jefferson. It's gonna be it ain't gonna be full thick like it used to be.
You
So I keep it shaved down, and I don't mind that. But I was laughing because the other day, when you get older, and depending on how your teeth and stuff are, I brush every day, I floss and all that kind of stuff. But I have a couple of crowns. Okay.
I got
Okay.
some.
So anyway, I'm up here. I had a long day, man, and so I was working, and I came back. It just everything was going wrong. It seemed like everybody had a problem I had to fix, and so I came home. I brushed my teeth, and then I got one of those little floss picks. And so I'm up here, just floss because I had eaten some chicken 1st, and so sometimes you get the little
Right, the
chicken
little-
meat,
yeah.
up in between teeth. So I'm getting that stuff out, and so I go on to one side and I'm like flossing, and then I hear something go bloop. And I'm like, I'll be damned. So it was the crown.
Yeah.
It came out of my
Oh,
mouth.
shit.
I'm like, oh my God. It's like, what else can go wrong? So I have no hair.
And you start to lose your teeth.
But nah,
That's
I mean,
it.
Oh Lord, here we
Wasn't it
go.
fried chicken? You was eating fried chicken, wasn't it?
Was it Popeyes?
It was
No,
fried
it
chicken.
it actually was air fried chicken.
It was fried chicken.
It was air fried.
Black people
chicken.
love
It
fried
was
chicken.
air
there you
fried
go. I mean, it's right.
If we got teeth in it, we're gonna gum the chicken.
Black people love
We're gonna
fried
gum it.
chicken.
So who was you to ask me? That baked chicken?
I know, yeah, right.
That baked chicken?
No, yours is boiled. Boiled chicken.
No spices.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when we did our very first podcast.
Uh-huh.
We was at my house. And I had told Jimmy about it. We was at my house. We was getting set.
Mhm.
And I forgot what we was eating. But I was tearing up the
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
we
It was
had
fried
Chinese
chicken.
food.
His
Oh yeah,
was
we had
deep
some
fried.
Chinese. Right.
Yeah.
I bit that thing off. I went upstairs for something. I said, God damn, the front Crown Royal was in my hand.
Damn.
I looked at it. I said, "Shit, I ain't recording.
I ain't
that.
recording it. Right.
I ain't recording." That's why open eyes.
Go back and check the first episode. Look at his mouth. He's talking like this.
No, I told him, I said, "God damn."
Everybody will go back and look at episode 1.
I said, "Man, my damn Crown just came straight out the."
Oh my gosh.
Man, I put that shit back up in there. The whole time I was like, "Yep."
My last job,
Go back and look at that shit
I
there.
think we had probably one of the better dental insurances.
Obamacare.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
That boy, you love Obama.
You'll say he love Obama, don't he?
Yeah, he do.
But I used to talk to some of the older guys, and I'm looking at them like, dude, you do know we have a dental plan. And their whole front fours be gone. And I'm like,
Right.
ah.
Man.
And they talk like it ain't nothing. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, you can't talk back to them because all you doing is looking at the front 4 teeth.
That's all.
That's
They smile more than anybody you
man,
know.
what? God dang. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
We got a real good dental plan. You need to go use that joke.
We go to the barber shop, but
That's true.
So hold on. So you go to the dentist before you go to the doctor, or doctor then dentist?
Yeah, I do both.
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 I do
Yeah, I
both.
do my every 6 months, unless the dentist, I got to come back earlier than 6 months.
Oh,
I go
man.
every 6 months.
Yeah, they always be
Do
saying.
you do both?
I just
For
had
me, I got
this year.
Obamacare.
Look, when the motherfucker say, first of all, when the motherfucker say, who me?
Who me? I'm gonna tell you, my dentist, she got it like, shout out to her, Dr. T. She got it really like put the word out on me, like, hey,
She be telling you
it's
what.
time. It's 6 months.
So she got to make your ass.
It's 6.5, 7 months. Like, God damn. Because I feel like when you go there,
That's that military insurance.
shut the, see. You don't go to the dentist because he can't talk. They digging and he like, God damn.
Your big ass be crying, don't you?
We get that here. I know they got a suffer thing.
It's actually.
Oh,
I'll say, because I didn't like the dentist when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I think I was like traumatized, as a
Because
child.
we just equate them to being
Yeah,
painful.
and-
So growing up, you went to the dentist?
I went to the dentist, yeah.
Growing up, y'all went to the dentist?
Yeah.
Did you go to the dentist when growing up? I'm just asking.
Obama
you
was
asked-
outside at that time.
I don't know whether y'all had in y'all school. Remember Raymond Elementary, we had the dentist right
In the school, yeah, we
Oh,
did.
wow.
They did?
Yeah,
Okay.
at Raymond
No, we didn't
Elementary.
have that.
Yep, we
We
sure
had the
did.
dentist office right there.
Dentist and doctor.
That was in the project?
And I don't know if that doctor.
That was in the project?
It was at Raymond.
He grew up in the same neighborhood.
That's how you know. He
Yeah, dentist in the project. I ain't no, growing up, you know what?
Neighborhood you was
I
in.
can't remember us going to the dentist regularly growing up.
Well, y'all had Obamacare.
Shut the
It was Nixon.
I don't remember
It was
going
Nixon
to the dentist.
kid.
Well, look, we all go to the
Probably was
dentist
chewing
now,
on
right?
box.
Yeah, we can no, shucks.
All right, so look, moving on from the dentist, we're gonna go to another subject. I think this is a little deeper.
Okay.
So the biggest adulting failure. What is
Say that again.
biggest adulting failure? So as an adult, what is your biggest failure as an adult?
I'm gonna take that. We'll leave that off of that.
Yeah, I mean, if you got something, go.
You know what? I think twofold. The biggest adult failure is one, not me personally, but I think as an adult, it would be failing to launch your kids. I think that would be the biggest failure as an adult that we would have. Like, we all want our kids to like launch right? Get out into the world.
So
The biggest failure would be
you're right,
failure
but
to
what
do
you're
that.
you're answering a different question though.
What's your biggest adult
Yeah,
failure?
what is your
Mine?
biggest adult?
I don't have one personally,
Look,
but because I didn't have the issue, but I think as an adult, it would be failing to launch your kids right. That would be, I would think. Me personally, I would say my biggest adulting failure probably be like, shit,
you perfect.
not going to the motherfucking strip club, spending all my
Okay,
motherfucking
all
money.
right.
Yeah, no,
Look, what I was going to say. The
No,
question just said biggest adulting failure, so it
Okay.
didn't say like
Personal.
personally.
Okay.
So
Oh, I
just
thought you said what is
just
your
biggest
biggest-
adulting
Thank you, because I know my answer was right. I know my initial response was right, but clearly he ain't hear the question.
I mean, it was
Okay.
nice to hear your personal one.
Yeah,
you choose out like your personal life.
Less as an adult.
Right.
You know how them Negroes.
Black man always want to switch stuff up. All right, darkness. No, I'm sorry.
I think that a lot, especially in inner city, the biggest adulting failure is still continuing to think you are that same person that you was when you was a teenager, and not becoming the adult. Because I know people now my age still think they 30
Well, see,
or want to be 30.
that's just it. So if you're 50 years old and you're still acting the same way
Right,
that when you
right.
were 20, you just wasted 30 years of
Right.
your life.
Yes.
Mhm.
You know, and so I
And
get
the
you.
sad part about that is, I know one guy around 11th Street now. Cool dude ever since we was growing up. I mean, I met him when he was probably like 12.
What's
but
his name?
I ain't gonna tell you his name. but every time I see him, he's doing the same exact thing when we were like 24.
Damn.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yo, what's up,
Yeah,
what's up, team,
you,
man?
you never grew up.
Yeah, so it's like
You
he's
never
still,
grew up.
and then the same way with the ladies, he's still like,
Never grew up. Right. Right.
He's not growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just stuck.
he got kids all over.
Dang,
yeah. I
dang.
mean,
Yeah, he got kids all over.
Yeah, daddy maker.
So, but he's not adulting, and he always, man, you know anybody hiring? So, stuff like that.
Right.
Seriously. I mean, and that might be funny, but then
You have a referral?
it's like I'm laughing at somebody's downfall, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But it's really not a good look.
Mm.
And I see him at the same spot every time I go
Wow.
around.
It's
the
just
street.
they never grew. They never developed. It's like they're just stuck.
Yep.
You know, in the years that they were comfortable with.
Right, where they was the
Where
man,
they were
or
the
where,
man,
yeah, when I
They
had it
just don't
going
want to
on.
let go of those. I guess they're. What is it?
The glory years. Glory years. Glory years.
Glory years. Their glory
Glory
days.
years.
That's it.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what do you
Al
think, man?
Bundy.
I would think that the biggest adulting failure is probably teaching our kids to be workers instead of owners. We always telling
That's
our
true.
kids, go to college, get a good job, get a good job. We need to start telling them, no, own it
Mm-hmm.
and have some workers.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
I
You know,
agree with
because
that.
we're teaching them to stay stagnant.
That's the Rockefeller
Mhm.
way.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
That's-
We're staying stagnant.
That's the
Yeah.
Rockefeller
Yeah.
trait. Yeah.
Some
teach 'em
of us
how to be
consider
workers.
ourselves doing good and stuff, but are we really doing good?
You know what I think, and when you said that, I thought, there are probably any number of opportunities that maybe I wish that I had taken,
Right.
Yeah,
but I was fearful
Fear.
to jump out there and do
because
it.
it wasn't the American way.
Well, not that it wasn't necessarily the American way, but I was concerned that I may not be able to support myself, or I was
Right.
concerned that I might lose the support that I provide for my family.
Right.
It was just I was like I wasn't a risk taker
Yeah.
early on,
Okay.
and really, if you want to do what you're talking
Right.
about, owning your businesses and building those businesses, you've got to be a risk
taker.
Yeah.
taker
We got
because it is a risk.
We got to teach them
And that
not
we've
to
got
fear
to
fear.
teach them not to fear.
Not
Mhm.
to
And not the
Exactly.
fear of being
Don't fear failure.
Not-
And
don't
it's
fear
not
failure.
a failure,
Because it's a learning
Yeah,
experience.
yeah.
Just like we,
Absolutely.
when Twin and I was talking before we started recording the podcast, you don't know if you can fly until you jump.
Well, let me see.
And
you
I,
do it.
and I, if I had something to fly for, I would. But piggybacking off of Jimmy,
Wait a minute.
I think
if I had something to fly for,
I would jump.
beep beep. Oh, I forgot outside early.
Piggybacking off of what Jimmy said, I think teaching our kids respect is a lost art. And as
Yeah.
far as the adults
with
not
that.
teaching their kids, how to respect grandma, how to respect your elders when you out in public.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's not being taught. And hell, if you ain't teaching them, how they supposed to know? And then they cussing around elders, and you as a person that grew up in our generational
Gen X,
X,
Gen X.
we looking at them like if we say something, it's gonna go left.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you don't want to say nothing, but you want to at least protect the seniors.
You got to say something because otherwise, how are they going to know?
But
It's like-
to Reggie's point though, you can say something, but then you might be in a situation where you know, it's gonna go past talking because now they want to try to put hands on. You.
Yeah, that's
luck.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying,
Right, I'm
and
saying-
there
right,
might not even
right.
be hands. 'Cause
Right,
they, what they be carrying.
Hey,
Right,
gun.
So you know, you put yourself at risk just
Some
by
of us
saying.
say good luck with that.
We go exactly.
No, you put yourself at risk
Right.
just by saying, "Come on, young fella, don't do that."
Yeah.
But the fuck, you
Right, right,
and then the
right.
girl that he done smack will probably be like,
Jump on
"Don't
his
talk to
side.
him."
I know it's like it's
Baby girl, I was helping you.
right.
Right. But if it's okay in their homes, then who are you, somebody out in the street, to tell them otherwise?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Because
good
you know
point.
what, it takes a village.
It used to take a village.
It still
No,
do.
it
We just
still
don't.
does.
We
We don't
don't
recognize
not
it. We don't
neighborhoods
adopt
no
it.
more.
We're not
We just
neighborhoods.
hoods.
Yeah, we ain't got no villages no
Ain't no
more.
more neighbors.
Right.
It's
We're
just hoods.
we're not
Right.
neighbors. We're just hoods.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that. We're
Yeah,
no longer neighborhoods. We're just
Just
hoods.
just hoods. Damn. Yep, that's true.
Damn,
that's true.
that's deep.
Yeah.
Did we all answer that
Mr.
question?
Philosopher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Shucks. Give me
All right,
something
we
good,
got a
Troy.
couple more. We
Pick
got-
something good out
Yeah,
there.
give me
All right.
something I can jump on Tony Monkey ass about.
Celebrity life swap for a day. Celebrity life swap for a day.
Life swap.
Life swap. So I guess
Ah,
it's meaning
shucks.
if you
Just had
you
it
could
like
pick a
for one day.
celebrity and you could have their life for a day, who would it be?
For a day, just
For-
one day.
for one
Just
day.
one day.
Damn.
Ooh, that's a good one right there.
Celebrity life swap for a day.
Man, so many celebrities out there.
I know.
Yeah, okay, Reggie. Yeah, I see your hand
Jeff-
up, young man.
Jeff Bezos.
Okay, why Jeff Bezos?
Man, because he got too much money. You could probably throw $1 million away with his money and he'll never miss it.
So, right.
Just to live his lifestyle for
you
one
bury
day.
it off somewhere, and then after that day, you go back and pick it up, bro.
Well, I don't know if it's knowing me, I probably do that, but just
Get
make a phone call. Hey man, pull the car around in 5 minutes. I'll be down.
Okay.
Hey, get the jet ready. I'm gonna fly to Paris real quick.
Okay.
It's just for you to have that kind of money and that kind of freedom. I would love just to have that for a day. Just man, you know what? I'm gonna buy this McDonald's because I don't like the way you run in this
So
joint.
you just want power.
No
to be able-
power.
No,
I
no. But from what you're saying, you want to be able to just
Just
look
live
down
free.
on everybody else.
I would never look down on nobody.
That's what you're saying.
No, all I'm
Get
saying,
my car.
I'm saying go get the car because he got that driver on 24-hour standby.
Yeah,
Hey, just go get the car for me real quick. We gonna go ride.
That
somewhere.
is real quick.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying,
while we on our way to the airport, hey, fuel the jet up because we get ready to go for a ride.
Hey,
We
hey.
get ready to fly.
Why you can't have your fantasy?
Exactly.
it's my shit.
I ain't trying to power look down on nobody.
It's to look down on another.
You want to ride with me to Paris?
Hey,
Get your shit back. Let's
This
go.
fantasy is to look down on you. He already ass kissing. It's your fantasy.
For one day, y'all want to mess him up. He ain't got to be on the bus. Y'all want to mess him up.
That's all you want to look down on everybody else.
You know my day.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be on that little bus and motherfuckers going to throw rocks at me.
What do you think,
What you
man?
say?
Oh, I'm riding with Randy.
You ride with Randy. You want to be Jeff Bezos too?
You gonna be Elon Musk, maybe?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be? I don't know who I'm gonna be Donald Trump.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Oh,
for one day.
Hey, look, hey, what did he say earlier? You smell like shit.
you smell like shit. Right? Look like shit.
Smell like shit. We're gonna for one day.
I'm gonna tell you why. For one day, I'm hiring every motherfucking body back.
And they all gonna be fried tomorrow.
I'm changing all the laws that the kid gets fired for every one day. I'm changing all the laws.
Oh boy!
Everything he did, I'm changing it right back.
Oh man.
I'll go next. So we just laughing.
Yeah.
I enjoy a good laugh.
Mhm.
I wouldn't mind being a comedian,
Okay.
and
But who?
you know,
Which one?
well,
Kevin Hart, Dave
no,
Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Because like I said, I think one of our previous episodes, I
Mhm.
said I really like Dave Chappelle. My
Right.
wife and I have seen Dave Chappelle. I think he's just a genius, a comedic genius. I
Mhm.
love his delivery of stuff. But the thing that I think that I would really enjoy is being able to stand in front of an audience
Mhm.
and just get
Go
all of
at
that
it.
laughter and just
Yeah.
go at it, be able to talk about
Make people
you know
happy.
topics that
Yeah,
are might be controversial,
Yeah.
but make people laugh
People
about.
can
Mm.
take
I
their
mean,
problems
I
away
would just
for a
soak that
short
laughter
time.
up, just knowing that I've, just for those 2 hours or however long his special is, that I've been able to make people laugh and really come together, just for that short amount of time. I
Oh.
think that would be great. I would enjoy that.
Would you lower the prices down?
Would I?
Would you lower the prices on your ticket sales?
No. No. Look,
So
because,
still come down the way.
just that he said he was talking about Trump. He was like, he's not working for you.
Yeah.
He's working for me.
Exactly.
Because I'm rich. He's working for the rich people. He ain't working for some low. No. So no, I wouldn't lower
See,
the
I'm gonna
price.
change
But I
that
would
in
like to
one
be
day.
Dave
Poor
Chappelle.
people gonna get a day.
Huh?
The poor people gonna get a day.
Okay.
When I become Trump, see?
Okay, very
Yeah.
good.
They gonna get a day.
Tony, twin, which
You
one?
know what? For me, different one. I would really want to be Barack Obama for one day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I think he don't have a lot of money. Well, I don't know. He got some money, but
You-
I think his influence. You know
do,
what I mean?
You do know he's thin, right?
You know, I can
He
tell
wants to
you.
be a plump rock.
911 body shaming. The guy's going to know. No, but I think Obama. I think Obama, like he got he got swag, but he got some ability to sort of, his presence and just being that positive person,
Yeah.
despite the fact he out of office. Yeah, I would do that for one day.
He's respected.
And he's well respected.
And
Where
you
we
get to
go?
see Michelle.
Huh?
And you get to see
Oh, you don't like Michelle?
I think she's nice. I don't
She's
think
nice.
she's
Yeah.
beautiful like
Uh,
she's very nice looking. Right? But
I
just
like
don't-
Michelle.
very nice
Well,
looking.
yeah, my thing was I was
She
going
down to
to
earth.
say
Down to earth.
Obama as well. I was thinking of the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the charisma, his influence. I mean, what's not to just people gravitate to him all over the world,
They do.
all over the world.
Yeah, I was surprised.
And look, and then Trump even gravitate to him because he's trying to make
Oh my
them give him the
God,
Nobel
man! Trump
Prize.
can't keep Obama out of his mouth.
That's why
I mean,
he's trying to
everything.
make him give him the Nobel Prize.
But you know what?
Because he got one.
Another president that if we had, I'm changing the topic now a little bit, but if we had to pick a president that we, would like to swap for a day, I would say Jimmy Carter. I would say
Peanut
Jimmy
farmer?
Carter, the peanut farmer, Jimmy Carter. Because just overall, Jimmy Carter was just a good dude. Now, maybe he wasn't the best president.
Exactly.
He may
No,
not
I
be
got
the best president, but in terms of being just a good human
Genuine,
being
yeah.
and a genuine human
Yeah,
being,
he was a people's person.
Jimmy Carter, absolutely,
Yeah, and if
people's
it-
person.
if it
So when y'all were
That's-
talking
that's-
about
that's-
Obama,
Yeah, if it
that's
had
what I
to be
thought about
president,
that. Yeah.
just historically, from what I used to hear from the older folk,
Mhm.
I'd have been Franklin Roosevelt.
Franklin D. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I'd have been
I was gonna say,
You already said Obama.
Yeah. You said
no,
Obama.
but he said if I want to be a president,
What was Obama?
no, Obama was a president, but I went for one day. But you talking about presidents, I would say to go sort of far
What are you
back.
talking about? You on
And
the
normally,
You don't have to-
Troy switched it up, said
Okay,
president,
my
and I would say Kennedy, JFK, because he actually was strong enough in his short period of time to fight against government. He was actually changing
Yeah.
government.
That's what got his ass killed.
Yeah,
exactly right.
Because he
But
was,
yeah,
he was great
he was-
change the
And
Federal
anything he could've
Reserve.
done about this other
And they
guy.
wasn't going to have that.
Shit.
Yeah,
But Kennedy was actually trying to change the way government is.
Oh yeah.
And you see what
Oh
happened?
my goodness.
What about you, Reg?
I'm freeing the slaves. I'm going to be Abraham Lincoln.
The friend of slaves.
Freeing the slaves.
You know he ain't want to do that.
I know he, but he
He
did
couldn't
it.
stand a nigga, boy. I tell you. You know that.
Exactly. Who did it then? If it wasn't him.
Well,
He was forced to do it.
But
He was forced to do it. I mean, shit.
Read the book Forced into Glory.
Yeah, exactly. He was really.
Yeah, I know he was for, but he still did it though. I'm quite sure the person before him was forced to, but he didn't do it.
If you read it, you'll find out he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Well, they gave his monkey ass credit, so.
Reading is fundamental.
Marone Bennett, Forced into Glory.
Yeah.
So this next one is along the same line as what we were talking about in terms of the best inventions of the last 20 years.
Okay.
So this one says AI takeover. So artificial intelligence takeover. Well, how do we feel about that?
Well, first of all, it's not artificial intelligence. My name for it is advanced intelligence. I don't even know why they say artificial, but I do feel this right now. We see in the begin. Well, I don't even know if it's the beginnings. We're in a stage where it's becoming more and more popularized. It's in our corporations, but I do feel that there will be a takeover, and AI will be at the forefront of that.
I agree. I'm actually concerned about AI.
I am too.
Because we're turning so many of our life's functions over to
AI.
Just like we did with the
Right.
internet, though.
Yeah, just like we did with the internet.
Yeah,
Look,
but it's not a good thing or bad thing.
so I'm gonna go to Reggie because you're gonna take all damn.
I'm gonna take all day because it's
no,
something to think about.
I agree with Tony.
You gonna say no comment?
No, we're gonna have to talk about this one.
I agree with Tony because I mean, right now, like people that do speeches, all they gotta do is type in what they want, what the speeches say, and then you'll read it. Okay, well, throw this in there. It'll rewrite it within seconds. AI is the now and the future.
You know what I mean?
It's definitely going to take over. Its thought process is continually learning. It never stops learning. It's advanced, more advanced, more advanced.
We're giving it power to do things that we do ordinarily. So controlling our infrastructure, controlling water, controlling electric, controlling businesses. Twin.
Yes, it's
Okay,
gonna take over, but
that's
I'm gonna say this.
Good.
I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing in the sense of we continually evolve. Think back 20 years ago. Where would you make a phone call from?
Hey, phone.
Right. You
You pay phone. So what I'm saying is technology is continuously advancing, and I think AI is helping humans better use the technology, the advanced technology that we have. Right?
Okay.
To utilize.
No, I understand what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying. So I think it's a good thing.
So look, we got to wrap this up because I think
Wrap it up.
we run out of time. But we're going to save this topic. I think maybe we can talk a little bit more about it later in
Okay.
another episode.
Another
But anyway, anybody
Yeah,
got any
I
parting
like it.
thoughts? Tony,
Yeah.
you got to say anything?
I appreciate you guys, and I just want us to continue to just keep pushing forward. Let's make this thing a real thing.
Ditto.
Hey, I just want to say,
guys
talking
talking
shit, they cut me off again. Don't worry about it. They can't call and see.
See you next time.
Black man.
We out.
Deuces. All right.
And I see everybody quiet because we all
have to
married.
finish
But
check
I'm
this.
okay to step out there.
You don't have to
I
finish
got your
check
back.
this.
I'm with you. I got your back.
You can.
You got my back.
I got your back.
It's all good on your account. Putting a label on something that's not really. There was a time in my life I used to love the women at the strip clubs.
And food.
And that's because they would dance and they would
still
do
do.
things. And I was like, man, I love that. But then I remember time like, no, I really didn't love that. I actually just liked what they were doing.